Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, it's good to be back on stream, guys. Hi, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Kelly's Platter. We're doing more Kelly's Platter today, and I'm super excited. Hopping in the game, and we're gonna have a good time today, guys. I am starting a streaming marathon, as the title says. Hopefully, internet issues have been resolved since I've been gone, and yeah, we're just gonna have a really good time today. And I'm gonna be streaming for like over a week straight. It's gonna be a blast, and I'm so excited. But we have a lot to do. We have a lot to take care of. As you can see here, we have a house that we're starting to build. We're actually starting to build up the house now. It has a lot of work that needs to be done, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna take care of it. Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's good to be here. We have a lot on the agenda today. We have to really get the house done. We have to maybe start doing the the roof as well. We should probably take care of our food as well. But yeah, okay. As we jump into that, I'm just gonna go put my stuff away. Let me explain why I've been gone. The reason that I have not been streaming is just literally out of like almost laziness. Like, I take so long to get ready every day, and I take so long to do things that it just wiped out all my time to stream, and I'm just like, you know what, I might as well just not stream. We'll save it for another day. And then I said it again, and I said it again, and I said it again, and I just basically never ended up streaming. So, what I have to present to you guys is now I'm basically going to I'm in the finals week of school for this portion of the school year. And so I'm on a pretty huge break at the moment. That's actually not true. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are school days, but they're like weird, tiny, short days where you start at like 10:15 and you get out super early. So on that note, I'm going to be streaming today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday as well. So, and then it'll probably be streaming the next Saturday after that. So we're going to be doing a lot of streaming. We're going to be getting a lot of work done in this world, and I'm just absolutely exuberant, y'all. I am so exuberant and excited to do this. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You will see too that we are collecting a lot of stuff. And we have to not only get sheep and then get cows as well. The cows are going to be used to make bookshelves primarily, and the sheep are going to be used for kind of everything. They're going to be used for kind of the turrets. They're going to be used for, carpets, all sorts of stuff. Okay, we have a full inventory. Whoops. Let me just craft some bales real quick. There we go. So I don't even know what I'm saying in this stream. I was so hyped to stream that I've like lost all of my words, guys. Yeah, that's so good to be back, though. And we are greeted again with, what are we calling it? The Nautilus Castle? We're greeted again with the Nautilus Castle. This thing is going to be done before we know it, y'all. Before we know it. And then, okay. I want to slow down the progression in this world. I've already talked about that before. But I think the milestone that will allow us to start progressing further, like getting diamond and stuff, is going to be completing the castle. And I anticipate by the end of our streaming marathon that the castle will be done. I hope so. I mean, that would be kind of disappointing. We're just building a starter base, and it's not done in, I don't know, 12 streams or whatever. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. So yeah, we're going to make sure to get that all done. We have to do the library, the inner house, and then we have to also go and do like the basement and the grotto and stuff. It's going to be a lot of work to put in, but the end product, and the bridges and the farms, everything. It's going to be so much work, but at the end, it's going to look really good, and I'm so excited for it. Today, though, we have to get some more clay for sure. Oh, hi there. You're going to die. We have to get more clay, probably. And that's just because we have to, actually, we might be good. We might be good. We've basically done all the walls for the house, but there's going to be a second little section in there as well that we're going to do. We're also going to need to use a bit of oak today as well, since we're going to be doing, like, window shutters on the house. And then we're going to need dark oak, which is going to be for the ceiling, or the roof, I guess, more or less, of the house. It's just going to be kind of a basic, like, hip roof, and we're just going to use, like, slabs for it. It's going to be kind of like a colonial-style home, almost. That's a good way to put it. I'm going to finish this, and then we'll go to bed. So, last stream, everything kind of cut out at the end, but looking back on it, it was able to kind of, like, transfer over, and you are able to watch the VOD of the last stream. I never bothered to, like, do the thumbnail for it. I'll take care of that today, because it was a little bit of a bot stream, but, I'll take care of that after the stream today, and do today's thumbnail as well, of course. That's important. Okay. One thing I've been doing recently, I feel like I've told you about this, is I've been doing crosswords a lot. Crosswords are really, really fun. We go in my environmental science class, like, we're so basically done with everything that we just do crosswords in our free time. Like, the teacher joins in. It's a very fun experience. I love it. And I've been getting into crosswords recently. I will say, don't pay for the New York Times. They're good crosswords and all, and they're like the #1 crossword. But, like, there's the Washington Post, there's, like, USA Today, I think, like, what's it called, the LA Sun or the LA Times or whatever it is, they have one as well, from what I heard. I've never tried the Los Angeles one, but I'm sure it's pretty good. I mainly do the USA Today, but my friends mainly do the Washington Post. Both of them are pretty good. I like them a lot. Okay, we got some extra seeds. I'll throw them in here. Oh, hi there. We'll put them in here. Look at all that wheat. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's go feed our animals. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, that was very close. I've been adoring this version of Minecraft recently. It's so nice. I love the more nostalgic versions of Minecraft, and ironically, I've actually never played. Like, when I was younger, I never actually ended up playing this version of the game. It's just that I have nostalgia for it anyways, just because it's an older version. Yeah, I lied, I think, because I have played old Minecraft before. I started on Pocket Edition, really old Pocket Edition, but it was actually before this version released. But I don't know. I don't think I was actively playing Pocket Edition when this released. I think when 1.13 released, that's when I was on the PS3. I think so. If I do recall. Yeah. Okay. You should not be here. I actually don't know where where dark oak is. I think I might, actually. I take that back. Hold on. Let me have a look. There is. Okay, there's some dark oak over that way. So I think we're going to go that way and get some dark oak wood. How many, you might be asking? 4 to 5 stacks. Sounds pretty good. Okay. We can get rid of you guys. The dirt can go in this. Okay. Let's review here first. Seems almost like we might need just more straight up normal oak as well. Yeah. Well, before doing that, let's create the window shutters at least. Okay. And then these will be, oh, actually, let's not go through here. Let's go through here. And I'll start putting these shutters on. How do these look? Yeah, they look pretty good. Not bad. I do a lot of Ow, that hurt. I do a lot of experimenting in creative worlds as well, and I was kind of testing a couple things out prior to the stream. I was testing out kind of a clay house design, kind of like what we're doing right now, and then I was also testing a pyramid as well, because one of the builds I actually want to make in this world, not yet, probably in game, is a big like desert pyramid monument thing where you have like two, like basically the pyramids of Giza, and they're like, there's like a globe coming out of the out of one of the periods. It's gonna look really cool. Pyramids, and I love the idea of it. Okay, do we do the lower floor ones? I don't know about that. That might be an overload. Do you know what we could do though? We can so let me cook real quick. And then we do that, but we strip them. That's it. That's the play. Okay. And then I guess we would do the same thing downstairs, but I think what we're going to end up ultimately doing is having the downstairs be like the entrances, so probably gonna leave that out. I still have not decided on what we're gonna do for the floor here yet. Okay. Oh, whoops, I guess we made a mistake here. Let me fix that. We do not need this extra row here. Cool. Okay, let me get some panes. Because I know we definitely have some still. Without a doubt. Just where are they, though, is the question. Here they are. Oh, that's more than enough. We could even do like vines coming down the house too. That would be very pretty. Okay, let me fit these guys in. Might have looked a little bit better with like a darker glass, but that's alright. That's alright. Not a big deal. Okay. Oh, and then I was gonna also, see, I'm still unsure if I want to do grass here or not. I think we are, to be honest. I think we're gonna do grass. Yeah. Let me go grab some dirt real quick, and then we'll fill it in. Those should not be in there. Okay. You gotta fill that in. I think that was coal, from what I recall. I don't remember though. Or from what I recall, as some would say. Actually, as some would say. Just me. I'm the only one saying that, I'm sure. I'm thinking about making a video after I'm done building the castle, kind of giving it a tour. That would be my first official YouTube video. I want to do that. That would be cool. And then for that other section here that I was talking about, I'm thinking about like just doing it like this, and then kind of, hold on, let me grab a little bit more clay and I'll show you what I want to do here. We can put the dirt away. And then let me grab a little bit more clay. And then we just go basically like this. And this is like a secondary kind of part that reaches out. That's what I'm gonna do here. So you can imagine, yeah, it would just be these guys right here, boom and then boom. Let's do that. Let me eat. I say that a lot in this version of the game. A lot of eating. Would you know what I should do actually recently? We should shear the sheep. Because they're just kind of sitting there collecting wool at the moment. So I should probably take care of that. Or at the very least go and dye them. Okay. Cool. Now I need a little bit more dirt. Shoot. We need to clear this guy. Oh, whoops. Put this guy in the wrong place. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, what did I do here? Oh, shoot. That's what I did. That's annoying. I have to extend this whole thing out by a block. Oh, no. I have to get rid of all this now. Shoot. That was a big mistake. Okay, now let me craft all these guys up now. Back again. Then you actually need to be all the way up to here, and then these two guys as well. I'm trying to imagine this now. Boom, it needs to be like that. There we go, that is correct. Let's see if I can do a trick shot here. Oh, I got it perfectly right, too. First time. Nice. Okay. We'll fill this in. Only for it to be removed again, most likely, but that's okay. You need to go, and then you need to go. And those guys are already in place there too, which is nice. Ow! That hurt. Okay. And we're probably out of trapdoors, unfortunately. In fact, we almost had enough. Because we still have to do the upstairs part as well. That's a shame. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Alright, we need a couple more. Let me just go do this. It's a little cursed, but that's okay. It'll go away eventually. In reference to all these weird dirt pillars. Okay. That was parkour right there. Oh, shoot. You gotta be careful with glass, I know. I hate to waste all of it. Okay, other than, I guess just the roof, I think we're about done there. Cool. Unless we want to use oak for kind of the side trim. That's an issue. Should probably do that. Okay, well, we have some supplies that we need to go. Oh, you get out of here, you creeper. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, this is not the time right now for me to be running low on food. Hey, there we go. Now let's have a little look before we start to go get some more stuff. How about we have a little look upstairs? Or upstairs, all the way up here. Yeah, and eventually we're gonna have a tower connecting it all up too. It's gonna be sick. Okay. Okay, let's start with what we said we were gonna do not too long ago, which is go collect some wool from the sheep. Oh, and then also dye them. That's another thing we have to do before we collect them, is dye the sheep. Okay, I have bone here a little bit, and then I have a little bit here, and then a bunch of bone meal. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use this to farm these rose bushes. I feel like we probably are gonna need some of these as well, to be honest. Okay, 39. Cool. Get a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to use these pretty extensively throughout our base. Okay, let me split that in like half. And we'll take 48. That should be enough. And yeah, we're gonna make all of them red. We're gonna have red roofs on our castle. Unfortunately, we can't dye baby sheep. Oh, we can dye baby sheep. Cool. Oh my gosh, there's no grass left in here. That's an issue. Okay. What do we need now? Now we need to go and shear them. Yeah, they need grass so badly. Shh, we didn't see nothing now. Okay. I thought we already used shears once before, but I don't think we have any left. Look at our red 40 sheep. I love it. Okay. Let's shear them all. Ed Sheeran. I think somebody's probably made that joke before. I think Philza has. We're really not getting that much. That gave us 43. That's not very good. Should get out of the way. Yeah, we might have to create a secondary farm. I don't know. Or expand it at the very minimum. So what about iron? How's our iron doing at the moment? Seemingly low. Oh no, it's not. We have a lot here. What am I saying? Coal. What about coal? Coal's low. Yeah, we need a little bit more iron. We'll probably clear out those guys, to be honest, and then we'll have to go all the way over that way to go get dark oak. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle. That's not even a very big dark oak biome to begin with. It's just a couple trees, it seems like. Maybe there's a little bit more behind those mountains, I don't know. We got a little bit more oak here, so that'll help us, because we need to, yeah, we'll use these guys right now to start actually creating the outlines. Okay, that should be enough. And now we have to go all the way to the top, in which to do that, I need more dirt. So let me get some of that real quick. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll just start from here. We could even have like a secret attic entrance up there, since you can access the roof from the top. That's just a weird shower thought, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, actually, it's a little bit bigger than I thought. It kind of goes for a bit. I can see some more that direction as well. That's fortunate. Might do some, like, little brick chimneys as well. That would be cool. Okay, and now you guys can see what we're kind of going to do. We're just going to put a bunch of dark oak on top. Ow. Find a spot to put the stuff away again. Whoops, the dirt should not go in here. We have a very specific place for dirt, and I think we all know that. Alright, let me make a little bit more. We'll make 3 axes, to be honest, because we're going to need to get the dark oak as well. Actually, that might be enough. 4. Why not? And we're going to collect some leaves while we're at it. It is nighttime. Come on, Minecraft. Please be real. I wonder if we could do the little trick with like the item frames and the anvil and the torches. I don't know if that's like a Java thing or just a Bedrock. I don't know. Not sure. Okay, let's start out with the oak since it's just so close to home, and it'll let our sheep and stuff kind of do what they need to as well. Oh, and see, they're starting to get their stuff back very slowly. Ooh, but the baby sheep are having a little difficult time growing up, I think. Oh wait, just joking, they're all grown up, almost. Oh no, they totally are, they're all grown up, nice. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm doing fantastic today, it's a good day to stream. Happy weekend, everybody. Yeah, I love the idea of just having a slower progression in this world. I'm a big fan of it. And look at this, we haven't even completed our starter base and we're almost level 30. That's awesome. And I don't even think we've died in this world. I don't think we have, no. We're technically in hardcore right now, if you think about it. We have not died. We'd be doing very good in hardcore. So I will say, I think we have gotten kind of close. We will die eventually. It's just inevitable. I've been, you know, a lot of people that they always say that they're like, oh, I'm sick of seeing, you know, oh, I played 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, and they're like, oh, I'm always so sick of seeing that. Personally, I actually quite enjoy them. The only downside is a lot of them are like scripted or like fake. So I think, you know, I do have kind of that perspective that like, oh, it's kind of fake, but I like watching the builds that they create, because the builds they make are like undoubtedly gorgeous, whether they did it in creative or not. I think they're pretty great overall. Yeah. Now, I will say my limit for watching those like 100 days in hardcore, I will come back to this tree later. What I will say for my limit for watching those 100-day in hardcore videos is when they start using like crazy TNT duping and stuff. That's where I'm like, okay, you know, it's a little bit like, if it wasn't cheating enough already that they're playing and, you know, they're just like faking all the builds, this is borderline ridiculous. And like, I don't want to watch it if they're doing the TNT bombing. But hey, Minecraft's a game. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do in this game. That's one of the joys of Minecraft, too, is that there's no, like, age restriction on it. Like, I mean, maybe a 2-year-old shouldn't play Minecraft, but, like, I think, you know, a 15-year-old and a 70-year-old could play the game and kind of both understand what you're doing from a similar perspective. It's not like a story game, like Grand Theft Auto 5, for example, where you need to have, like, certain, like, aspects and knowledge of the real world to kind of understand the jokes that they're making, because a lot of it's, like, innuendo, you know? That's kind of one of the joys about Minecraft, is how accessible it is. And there's just a billion versions of the game, too, not to mention, I mean, you've got, like, Pocket Edition, Java Edition, these old Bedrock, new Bedrock, and then now, like, even on Bedrock Edition, they're starting to see, like, modding support, and people are making some seriously awesome stuff on the Bedrock Marketplace. Now, I will say, it is a shame that you have to pay for some of that stuff, but, there is starting to be, like, free, really good, high-quality add-ons that are coming to the Minecraft Marketplace. I just saw this morning, actually, a trailer released. It was of, like, oh, I can't remember the name of the mod. It was like Core Minecraft Plus or something, and it's like this huge exploration. I'm gonna have to play it sometime on stream. Once Bedrock Launcher supports the newer versions, I'll play it. but basically it adds all sorts of cool bosses, cool tools and stuff, biomes, like all sorts of really great features from Minecraft. Like, oh, and even like vineyards and stuff, like the little sticks that you put and you grow stuff on, and then like tree capitator, I think is one as well. So I'd have to play it on stream one time. And the good thing about it is it's 100% free as well. So that's kind of a first for the Bedrock world. They usually put a lot of their stuff behind a paywall. So it's really good to see free mods, or add-ons, I guess, come to the marketplace. And I know I'm weird, too, because, like, nobody in the world plays this version of Bedrock Minecraft. It's such a, like, an obscure and weird version of the game, but that's kind of one of the things I like about it. It was like, nobody, like, I'm probably one of 2 or 3 people in the entire world actively playing Bedrock Aquatic Update, you know? So that's kind of a cool aspect of it, but I love the... Okay, let me explain in depth my reason why I play this version of the game. I've always been a fan of the idea of, like, kind of a more stripped down version of Minecraft where it's, like, a little bit more, I guess, almost nostalgic. Like, I love watching, there's this guy named Dialco, and he makes really, really good, like, beta Minecraft videos, and he does these gorgeous builds in beta. I'm always like, wow, these are so nice, because everything kind of goes with everything when you're so stripped down with, like, the block palette that there's no real, like, skill barrier. And personally, I really like that idea. I have tried beta before, but I will say it's a little too restrictive for me. You know, I like simple stuff, but it's just a tad bit too simple. So I'm like, okay, well, what can I play that really balances performance, nostalgia, simplicity, and, like, still feels that there's a lot of features and stuff that you can do in the game without it feeling, like, bloated. And I landed on this version of the game, frankly, and I really like it. It's a lot of fun. Another criminally underrepresented version of Minecraft is the Legacy Console Edition. That's a really good one as well. I love that version. That's kind of the version that I grew up on, past going from Minecraft Pocket Edition. I originally started on, like, an old tablet, and I played Minecraft Pocket Edition. I started in, like, 2014, late 2014. And then I moved to PS3. And I played PS3 for hundreds of hours, like almost probably thousands of hours, to be honest. Had a lot of fun with that. And then ultimately I moved to PS4 edition after that, and I still played the Legacy Console Edition on PS4 as well, because I loved it so much. And then after that, I moved to PC. And that's where I'm at today, and it's been great. So to kind of recap what I've done on PC, one of my mod packs that I enjoy playing, I've got 2 really big mod packs I enjoy. One of them I'm actively playing, which is 1.21.8. I have the Biomes of Plenty, Wilder Wild, Trail Your Tales. I used to have other mods too. Oh, I have Ancient Artifacts, that's a big one. Nova Structures, like all sorts of cool stuff that kind of it's a really bloated mod pack, I'll say it. It has a very vast amount of features, so it's not for everybody, but I love it, and I'm actively playing that at the moment. But I am starting to kind of like wind down, and I'm almost done playing in that world. I feel just because of performance issues, it doesn't run very good on my computer. Like I can play it for like 30 to 40 minutes, but then it starts like really, the performance starts to really badly bog down. So I stopped. I'm going to probably stop playing that eventually. And then the one I actually played it on stream a couple of times before. I've since unlisted them, but I have done it on stream before, and that was the 1.12.2 mod pack that I created. I actually really like that one a lot. So in that one, it's really chisel and Biomes of Plenty and like some quality of life stuff. Like I like infinite trading with villagers. That's kind of one of the things I really like. So I've got that. What else? Clumps, all sorts of like performance stuff, of course, Optifine, you know the deal. Trash slot, elytra slot. Like I kind of changed things with like how the anvils work, so there's no max level, so on and so on. And I enjoyed that a lot. And I played numerous worlds, in fact, using that mod pack. I had one that went to like 150, maybe 120 days, actually, not that much, like 120 days. I played that world a lot. Killed the Ender Dragon. Was almost about to start projects. One of the big issues with playing versions like this, including Aquatic Update Bedrock, is you have to go to great extents to enchant your tools. Like, it's so difficult to go and find like a village a village for one, and then you have to find a villager in the village that has the enchantment you want. Hopefully it's not stupid expensive, which a lot of the time it is, unfortunately. So, you know, it's hard, but I like it. And then I did it on stream as well. I killed the Ender Dragon on stream in that world. Very fun, very enjoyable. Okay, I need another chest. Alright, let's go over to the Dark Oak Forest now. It's way over yonder. Yeah, I killed the Ender Dragon in that world. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I just had a memory. I remember when we were exploring on stream a couple streams back, and we found that ocean there. I've got to do something with that. That'll be so fun. Maybe like an ocean base? I don't know. I love the idea of having these huge, like, almost like crazy, unnatural looking bases that look like they came from space. Like, there was that one 2B2T end base that I really liked, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. You can even, I mean, you can do end bases in this world. It's not completely impossible. You can definitely do that. Let's actually talk about the end game for a little bit while we're at it in this world specifically. I will say progress is going to be a lot slower in the end game of this world, because one of the big things that we lack in Bedrock Edition is really good mob farms, and with really good mob farms you get really good XP, and you can like mend your tools faster with the mending enchantment. But since we really don't have very good mob spawning, it's rather, one, you have to AFK for hours in order to repair your tools, which nobody wants to do. B, you have to create completely new tools, which you can do, but it's really expensive, and it's still going to require quite a lot of XP. I think I already said that you can create a lot of tools as well and just keep going through them. Or, you know, you can just accept that and go at a slower pace. So we'll find a way around it. Or, you know, you create like the super ultimate mob farm that takes 2 years to build or something. Either one of those options, but it is going to be a lot slower of an in-game than other versions of Minecraft. And that includes elytra travel as well. In fact, that's quite a big thing in this version, is the lack of elytra travel is really going to make things a lot slower in this world. We do have the elytra. I'm not saying we don't have it, but the problem associated with it is it's going to take, the durability is going to go down super duper fast, and you can repair it with the phantom membranes, but I don't know, that's not ideal, and then it's going to just run up the levels as well. So you're kind of stuck for that there, and our solution to that is just going to be having like really good forms of transportation in other ways, like really good bridges and trails that we can like take a horse across, or even just walk through, to be honest. And then like rail lines, boats, stuff like that. So that's going to be one of the things that I want to really prioritize in my Minecraft world, actually, is having like connectivity, you know, having all of our major projects that we do connected in some form. Like, I don't want them to be spaced 10,000 blocks apart or something, because nobody likes that. No. And I want to be able to like look have 40 chunk render distance and see everything we created, and our entire screen is just filled with projects that we did. That's really what I want at the core of this world. So, you know, just a little food for thought there. Ow. I never understood why. Oh my gosh, it's a baby zombie. I never understood why dark oak and normal oak leaves look the exact same. It's kind of a waste of a texture, in my opinion. It's a shame. I actually don't even know if they use the same like file or not. That would be a ridiculous thing if they did. That'd be annoying. My arch nemesis in Minecraft, these trees. The big oak trees, I hate them. The ones that branch out, I mean, they're good for wood, they're good for leaves, but it's just such a pain to get rid of. The best way I've found to be able to... Oh gosh, hi guys. The best way I've found to be able to get rid of those trees is literally just by shearing off all the leaves first. That's the best way of doing it, in my opinion. I was thinking about this. This is why I grabbed the sugar cane on my way here. I just realized we're gonna need to plant, or at least bone meal, so much sugar cane in order to create our library that it's not even gonna be a joke, man. It's gonna suck. I just realized that, yeah. Yikes. That's okay. I'm picky when it comes to, this is a side note, I'm picky when it comes to creating seeds in my Minecraft worlds, and I'm so happy with this world because we got such a good seed. Like, my ideal Minecraft seed is just spruce for miles. I love spruce. I'm like the #1 spruce fanboy. I love it. I can't spawn literally anywhere but in extreme hills or like a spruce biome. It's like my only bet. Though I will say though, in my as I was talking about earlier, my modded 1.20, 1.8 world, my base is actually like on a beach, right next to like a giant custom mangrove biome that's in like the Biomes of Plenty mod. So I guess I'm not completely a spruce fanboy. I see one thing I really miss about this this version of the game is there's no days played counter. And I know that was added really recently, but like still, that's actually such a useful feature to have. And I'm overall really happy that came to Bedrock. And on that note, I've really been satisfied recently with Minecraft and how much they're doing Bedrock Java parity. Obviously, I know there's a lot of ongoing issues with Bedrock Edition right now that I'm not really going to get into. I mean, maybe we'll get into them later. I'm just not interested to talk about that at the moment. But the parity, the steps they've done to make the parity between Java and Bedrock better, it's really great to see. Like, they added hardcore mode, they added spectator mode, they changed the mob spawning, I think, quite a bit as well. Spectator, I already said that. Hardcore, I already said that. And then also the days played counter, recipe unlocking. It's pretty great. Oh my god. You are crazy. What in the world? Ow, dude. These dark oak biomes are not for the weak. Oh, I should have sheared him. That was a mistake. Whoopsies. The whole building style in Minecraft, oh, it's changed so much compared to like older Minecraft like this. Like, I love the newer builds of Minecraft. Like I was talking about earlier with like those 100 days of Minecraft hardcore guys. They make pretty sweet stuff. But the building style and their like world saves, oh, it's so much different than what you'd see back in like, I don't know, 2018, 2019, whenever 1.13 released. I think it was 2018 when it released. The whole building style of the game is just so much different. And I don't think one or the other is better in my opinion. It's just a lot different. Like, it's, if I had to describe how the building style has changed in new Minecraft versus old Minecraft, I would say that the new Minecraft build style is a lot more expressive, and it's a lot more like focused on like texture than it was previously. Like, I'm really thinking about copper when I say this. Like, the stuff that they've done with copper, they made that block so useful. And it was funny because when they originally released copper in 1.17, everybody was like, oh, this is such a useless block, I hate it, it's always, you know, filling up the caves. Sorry, I was drinking water. You know, they always fill up the caves, blah, 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 right? And now they've added copper bars, the trial chambers. They've really made it so useful. It's like one of the best blocks in the game now is copper. And I don't know, that just makes me really happy to see. It's a shame we don't get copper in this, but like, hey, you win some, you lose some. I can't even barely run, frankly, I can't even barely run new Minecraft on my old computer. I have a GTX 1650 on an old gaming laptop, and I've got 4 gigs of RAM, so, yeah, my setup is a little botched, as some would say, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm looking into getting a computer upgrade in the very late future, that is, like, probably within the next year, maybe, probably in about a year is when I'll upgrade my computer. I'm in no rush, really. Like, I'd rather spend my money on clothes, to be honest. I love clothes. I'm a big fan of buying clothes. I'm a bigger guy, though. It's hard to find stuff that fits. So normal oak. See, this is the problem. Like, you can't even tell which one's an oak leaf and which one's a dark oak leaf because they're the exact same. We have a pretty good amount. I'm going to collect more, though, because I don't want to have to walk all the way back and then come back later and need more. People say that a lot about coal. I've seen that get kind of memed a lot. It's like, oh, I'll just get some now, blah, blah, blah. And somebody did, oh, I saw it on TikTok, somebody did the actual calculation for how much the average Minecraft player needs until they'll have to get more, like after killing the dragon. It's only like 2 stacks of coal. Hey! Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. It's only like 2 stacks of coal, which I find hilarious. We've probably used like 10 to 15 stacks of coal in this world already. We're not even done with our base yet. Oh, I hear another one. There's another skeleton somewhere, and he's ready to shoot me. There he is. Yeah, we've used a lot of coal. I mean, that's just kind of one of the things. Oh my god, we got 2 bows? Wow. That's just kind of one of the things that we deserve for making such a giant starter base this early in the game. Oh, hello. Woo! Scary. Oh, this is pretty. Hold on, let's have a look over here. Just extreme hills for miles, basically. Take a screenshot, wait for it to... Takes a minute sometimes. Alright, well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 7 stacks. That's pretty good. That's more than enough. Seem smart this time. I'm actually going to shear the sheep before I kill him. Speaking of which, that's what we're going to do when we get home. We're going to go shear our sheep. It would be cool to have like a pathway that kind of runs straight from our house all the way over to that dark oak biome. Just, oh my god, just kind of, you know, shadowing that thought that we should have connectivity in our world. We'll get rid of you. Actually, we'll keep you, and then we'll get rid of... What do we get rid of? We get rid of you. Seeds. We have more than enough seeds at home. I'll leave you. I don't know if we have pumpkins or not at home. I have no idea. Those will be useful late game. You can do a couple things with pumpkins in this version. Not only for, you know, keeping your face protected from the zombies, but also, or not from the zombies, from the Endermen, but also as a lighting source. Because if you put jack-o'-lanterns in your roof, they look like cool lights. So, you know, that's an unintended use. Ooh, I want that leather. No, what do we get rid of? Shoot. The bow. We don't need a bow. We can make one ourselves. Yeah, we're nearly home. Almost. Come on now. Oh, look at our gorgeous castle. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, let's reassess here and kind of clear out our inventory a little bit. I am curious though. How much sugar cane do we actually have at the moment? Ooh, not a lot. Actually, almost none. We should go plant some sugar cane real quick. I think that would be a smart idea. Yeah, let's go plant some sugar cane, and then we'll tend the garden, and then we'll feed our mobs, and then we'll just basically rinse and repeat that cycle, kind of. We gotta put my bed over here now. I don't know where I'm gonna put my bed yet in this world. I haven't really decided. What time is it? I don't know. It seems like it's always nighttime when we actually go and do this. Alright, you can die. Is this close enough? It's almost. Yeah, you know what? It's close enough. We'll collect them. Oh, nice. And these guys are finally almost. Cool. Oh, we have some saplings here waiting for us. Nice. And apples. Apples are more useful in my opinion. I love to collect apples, because eventually we're going to make them into golden apples. I mean, of course, right? snip. What if we make our not our sugarcane, our sheep farm free range? I don't know how that would work though. We'd have to name tag all of them. That would be, oh, that would be horrific. I don't even want to think about that. Okay. Need to throw some chests or something out here. It always gets so full. Oh, this is a side note. When I was on my old channel and I streamed on there, when I was playing the Legacy, when I did my Legacy Minecraft playthrough, I always loved. It was always so like favored whenever we did whenever we did farming like this. Everybody loved to see me farm. I don't know why. It was just like a ritual almost. Yeah. Cool, we actually had enough inventory space. Oh, just about. Okay, let me go make some hay bales. Boom. We get about a stack more or less every. Oh well, we get 45 each time we farm here. That's not bad. Not at all. No. I'm gonna go shut my door real quick. Go to bed and then I'll shut the door. And pray there's not a creeper. Okay, let me just do that right now. Okay. Okay, let's go plant those seeds. Oh, it's so close every single time. We're gonna die to that one day. See, I told you guys that we'd never have to worry about food ever again once we created this farm. And I'm seemingly right. What a base. I've never actually made a starter base this good before. Like, when I usually do starter bases, I'm usually very, like, oh, what's the term? I'm very, like, action-oriented or, like, utility-oriented utilitarian. That's the word I was thinking of. I'm very utilitarian when I make my bases. So usually what I do is I just make, like, a wood box, and then I do a roof on top. And then I just call it a day. But no, not this time. We created a huge freaking base, and I'm very happy about that. It's pretty good. I wanted to talk about this. I was just watching a trailer this morning of it. There's this game that 4J Studios is creating, and they're the original developers of the Legacy Minecraft Edition, which is like the best Minecraft version ever. And they're creating their own video game. It's called Reforge. And I actually really quite like the look of it. And like it's got like a cartoony style. It doesn't look quite anything like Minecraft, but it's a block game, and it has, you know, sandbox stuff to it, and you can build really cool stuff. And so I'm thinking about see if I can join the playtest for Reforge. And then we could screw around with it on stream, maybe. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. We'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking about joining their playtest for Reforge. And there's also like Alimeria as well. Alimeria is a pretty good game. I need to play that as well on stream. Very similar game to what 4J Studios is doing. Alimeria is, yeah. Though I will say, both of them are pretty early in development. Like, I think the 4J one that they're creating is only like in Title Update 4, which is like their version of pre-alpha, so it's very early. Okay, I'll come here. Hello. See, now they react. We'll use an entire stack on these guys, yeah. Hey, level 30! Oh my gosh! We did it! Nice. This brown sheep out there is going crazy. Okay. And then we're gonna shear... Oh, actually, we're not gonna shear these guys quite yet. Or are we? Yes, we are. I take that back. I wish we could put, like, fortune on shears so we can get more wool. I don't know how much we'll need. Probably like 4 stacks of red wool and then like a couple stacks of all the other wool. Yeah, quite a bit. Let's see, watch, they're all gonna start coming towards me now. I don't know why they do that. No idea. Oh, here's all the baby cows. Eat up, y'all. See, look at how much more grass is in this this pen than the other one. It's almost a joke. Yeah, it's kind of cruel almost thinking about it, but whatever. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty great for when we get our bookshelves. We're gonna definitely need a lot more though than just those guys. Okay. Okay, we can do our roof now, which is going to be fun. Let's do that. I'll put you in here, put you in there. We have... Okay. We're probably going to need about this much to start with, is my guess. And we're going to need some dirt. This is just our scaffold. Oh, and then I did want to... I was curious what I want to do here for the roof. Because let me show you the predicament that I'm having at the moment. So if I go all the way up here... And I mean really all the way up here. All the way to the top rafters here of the castle. The issue I'm seeing is like we're gonna create like walls here, right? But like these are in the way. So I was curious, like, man, what are we gonna do? I haven't thought that far about it yet. Because my original idea was that we're gonna... No, okay, that's definitely not gonna work. I have a solution to my problem. Okay, let's just start. You'll see. I'm just gonna place them on the inside. What I usually do sometimes is I place them on top of the lower slab to kind of give it like a trim effect. But not this time around. It's just not gonna work, no. Unfortunately not. Asked to not waste a slab. I did that, that's why. Alright. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gonna be so pretty once we're done. And we're gonna do like flowers and like cute paths on the inside. It's gonna be so good. Maybe even like a little mini chessboard. I don't know. Make a couple of flower pots as well. We can make some chimneys. I wish we had campfires in this version. We could do the actual smoke, but unfortunately not. Cobwebs are an option. We'd have to go find an abandoned mine shaft, though. That might be a little too expensive, though, for a starter base. Just saying. How are we doing here? Not bad. Still have quite a bit left, fortunately. And then to top this guy off, let's have a look. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love that. Look at this. Oh, this is so pretty, man. There we go. And then once we clear all this out, oh, it's just going to be gorgeous. It's going to be amazing. Okay. We have quite a bit of work left, though. We're not anywhere near done. I hate to say it, but it's true. Okay, what are we gonna do now? We've done those. We could start to do the walls, maybe. I don't know. Trying to think about how specifically we're gonna go and do that, though. My original thought was just straight up doing cobblestone walls, but that, I don't know, that feels a little bit boring. We could do stairs. We could do like a slab stair mix, perhaps, I don't know. I don't know about that, though. And yeah, to also think that we have to do these guys here as well might be a little bit weird. Okay, let's see. how about before we do that, how about we extend up the actual castle wall? So we could do that right now. Probably need a couple more stacks of stone bricks, though. We're still not done with the stone bricks yet, I know. I know. We never will be, it seems. Okay. How high do we want to make these things? Well, how about prior to that, let's just do the back one first and see where that kind of gets us up to. I don't know why. This kind of gives like Olive Garden energy for some reason. just a weird thing about it. It does give strong Olive Garden energy. We'll make this one 2 higher, probably, is what I'd do. Because this is going to be a really tall one, yeah. This is an oddball. Okay, now I want to kind of experiment here a little bit. Like, what if we... I'm not saying we have to use dark oak for this, but, like, what if we use, like, a slab under this? Maybe even smooth stone could work, too. I don't know. And then... almost done here. We go and we do, like... this on top. I don't know. That might be a little weird, but we'll see. We do something like this. Ow. Yeah, I don't know about the red wool, to be honest, anymore. We might save that for the inside. I'm not a fan, no. In that case, yeah, we'll probably not do it. I don't know what we're going to do for the roof there. I'm really not quite sure at the moment. Perhaps smooth stone could be the best one. I don't know. It's a choice. It's an option. Let me remove these. What a view. What a view. I want to have like a balustrade kind of almost here on the outside, or like a oh, I can't remember what they're called, but like the wraparound decks that you see sometimes on roofs. I want that. That's what I want on this. I'm gonna go inside, collect the rest of these. Okay, let me see how high I want these guys to go. Perhaps just like 2 blocks, to be honest, because we are gonna have like decently high roofs on them. Yeah, that looks right. I'm still unsure though what we're gonna do for the very, like, the points. I have no idea. Yeah, we're gonna need even more stone brick, I think, for this, or like smooth stone, because we're gonna make these smooth stone. I think we're gonna make the roofs of these smooth stone as well. Yeah, so much stone block. It's insane. Ow, ow, that really hurt. Oh, we have one more. Alright, this is basically the full height of everything, almost. Now what we might do for the library specifically is we might have, like, let me show you. I'm going to visualize it for you guys real quick. So, what I'm thinking we do is we have, like, a wraparound balcony, right? And then we kind of raise it up by 2 blocks and have another balcony on top. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't know. At least for sure yet. Okay, what was I gonna do here? Oh, I was gonna experiment kind of with what we're gonna do with the actual, like, walls up there on top. So let me do that. I'm gonna use oak for those. I've kind of decided that. But more specifically, I think I want to do a mix of oak planks, stairs, slabs, and then also trapdoors. So I'll give you guys a little sample platter. And in Kelly's platter, it's a platter, like a platter junior. Okay, so what we do is we start out. Ooh, I need some dirt. We do trapdoors. I'm sorry, not trapdoors. We do the slabs, and then we add trapdoors on top. Like this, and then... I don't know. Let me extend this out a little bit. This is just a thought. I'm not decided yet. And then we do like one here, here. Boom. We do something like this, maybe. How does that look from a little lower down? That looks... Oh, I can't even see it. I think that looks pretty good, in my opinion. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Especially... Yeah, that's gonna be it, to be honest. That's it. Okay, let me sleep and then let me get some water real quick. Or vice versa. Whatever happens first. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of repeat that pattern throughout the entire house. Gosh darn, my food's going down so fast. And then we go add all of these guys. Oh, we're gonna need so much oak wood for these little balustrades here. It's not even a joke. Get it? Because it's oak and a joke. I'm hilarious, y'all. I hope y'all know this. Gosh, it's annoying to place these. Oh, we're out. Okay, that's okay. We'll make more in a minute. But what we have to do is we have to extend this out to here. And then extend this. Oh, I forgot we could. Oh my god! I just realized we could do this in Bedrock. Oh, not very well, but you can. Oh, that's a lifesaver. Nice. I hope our house doesn't get struck by lightning. That would suck. Because it would just literally burn everything down for the most part. Okay. Let's remove these now. Let me see if I can collect that though. Nice. Oh, there's kind of some strays that we have to get. Ow. Okay, let's have a little look from over here. Yep, that looks right. That looks actually amazing. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. It ties it all together so well. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more stuff, seemingly, for oak. Yeah, we might have to go get, like, 10 stacks or some stupid number. A very big number. Oh, shoot. I made iron doors. Gosh darn it. Whoops. Okay. Let's go back up there and then finally add those little last ones that we forgot to patch. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it on the inside too. In fact, we'll do that right now over here. Huh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, see, that works like perfectly. Oh, I love that. And then we have to do basically the exact same process, which is bridging out. Okay, and then basically start right here, and then I'm making sure I align these guys. And then it would also be this one. Oh, that's annoying. What we're gonna have to do here is just do straight up like blocks. Like, it would just be so tedious to go in and do stairs there. It's actually completely pointless, in fact, so we're not gonna do it. So we're just gonna add full blocks over here, and actually that's nice too, because then it'll kind of solidify things a bit. Oh, this is not centered. Oh, wow. Interesting. So it's gonna have to be like this, which is really awkward. Nice. And what that also does too is it kind of makes these seem a little less like jarring, which is nice too. Oh, it's kind of giving me the vibes of oh, what's that castle called? And it's in the Shrek movie. What's his name? Oh, I'm texting someone real quick, but I can't remember what it's called. Hold on, let me text someone real quick. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. If I do, though, this is what our castle's starting to remind me of. It was the really evil guy. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, let's continue. I don't want to have to get rid of this tree, but we kind of do. Goodbye. Oh, it's a shame seeing it go. So I was thinking about this. Eventually, what we should do once we finish this castle is we should just do like one stream where we just completely go and restock everything we lost when we were building this. Like we get, you know, another 10 stacks of cobblestone, we get a bunch of iron, a bunch of coal, and just basically ready ourselves for the next stage of Minecraft, basically. That would be nice. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that. Oh, what was I doing? Actually, I don't even remember. Whew. Oh, I needed... No, okay, never mind. I thought I needed dirt for a second, but I don't. I don't even remember what I was looking for. I was probably waiting to go to bed, to be honest. Nice, this one's even. Or odd. It's odd, actually. It's even in my head. You know what I mean, guys. We have to go do the whole other side now, which is Actually, not on the agenda. I'm gonna go to bed first. To be honest, just for history, what we should do is we should just straight up put the staircase like right here in this house. Or in this castle. We should just put the staircase where we built the original ones, just for that little bit of history, you know? That'd be cool. Oh god, that was a big fall. We're almost out of bread, yeah. Huge fall, actually. And then I'm gonna do what I said earlier and make these full blocks, which looks a little nicer in my opinion. For that part, at least, since it's all covered. And actually, I'm gonna go do that exact thing over here as well, real quick. Let me see. Add another bridge over here. Nice. And then this one's gonna be a stair, because it's actually like visible, you know. But then these are not. Ow! I did it again! I'm the worst at this game. Actually, that's not true. I'm the best at this game, but I just happen to be building a huge castle for a starter base. Oh! I did it again! It's a little hard to navigate this stuff when there's no floor. That's coming soon, y'all. Don't worry. Floor is coming soon. All right, this is even, so we have to do something like this. Nice. Yes, and ultimately we're gonna have to sort out how we're gonna manage mob spawning. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like torches on the side of these little balustrades here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. There we go, I made that jump. Nice. And then we'll do this one on the inside. Nice, and then we go here, 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 and here. Okay. And then how about this? How about we... Actually, no, we'll save that for later. I was going to say, how about we start digging the actual holes in here, but we're not going to do that yet. Okay, we have this... Oh, we have this huge side over here that we have to do. That's nice. And we're out almost again. Oh, so much. We gotta go make even more again. But before that, let's have a little looks how we're doing. Just to see. See, all the balustrades are being completely blocked by the dirt right now. It's a shame. Well, whatever. We'll go collect that real quick. We'll take a little break. I'll throw you in here, here, here. Okay. Oh, and let's make some more bread real quick. Make another stack. Oh, add some here. Do I have a sword? Yeah, I do. Sorry, my commentary is kind of dying down a little bit. We're pretty late into the stream here. Actually, that's not true. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours at this point. Almost. About 2:30 is when we're gonna cut off. Probably, maybe 2:45. Oh, our sugarcane's starting to grow. That's nice. And boom. Okay. Okay, let's fill up these. Let's fill up the farm again. I know it's gonna become like a ritual almost by the time that we're done with all this. Is just filling up the farm. I know, and we're gonna have to continue that all the way up until we end up building some sort of like automated farm. Like it's gonna take a long time, dude. So long. Ooh, actually, that could be a source of XP. Almost thinking about it. If we, oh, what was I gonna say? If we like have a bunch of villagers in a trading hall, and we have like a source, like farmers, for example, to get emeralds from them, and we trade a bunch with the villagers, that could be a source of XP, and we get stuff in return too, which is nice. So that's a possibility. I don't know though. We'll have to see a little later in the playthrough. I'm thinking about trying a new thumbnail style for this stream, and maybe the last one, because I actually still have to edit the last stream as well. So I think I'll try a new thumbnail style. That'll be fun. Chicken farm possibility? Maybe. I don't know. We have more than enough seeds to accommodate that, but I don't know. Do we really need chickens for anything? I guess feathers, and I guess raw chicken. I don't know. I don't know really what we need that for though, unless we're doing like a huge like. Oh, I was seeing in one of my really old survival worlds, I had a goal to basically create like a catalog or like a library where I had a double chest full of every block in the game and item too. So that would include like diamonds, nautilus shells, like everything. I don't know. Yeah, I could do that, but that would be my one and only. No, you don't get out of here. Don't do that. Oh, I was gonna. You know what? Before before we do that, I'm gonna actually re-dye these guys, I think. Or, oh, you know what? Okay, we'll do one more cycle with the red sheep. Because we're gonna use the red sheep for carpet, and we're gonna use that for like the floor and like the dining room and stuff. So we will need red wool, but not at the moment. We were originally gonna use it for the actual like castle roofs, but we sadly abandoned that idea. Ooh, our playlist just reset. Alright, hi guys, hi cows. Alright, let's feed this little inner circle of baby cows here. Alright, we're done. See, this is very slowly starting to grow. Oh, yeah, text. Cool. Too bad y'all don't get to know what it is. Oh, and I also got a thing from Neiman Marcus. Thank you. I do not plan to buy anything from Neiman Marcus at the moment. I don't have Neiman Marcus money right now. No way. Alright, what's our cobblestone looking like? A little low. Yeah, it really depends on what we want to do at the moment. Well, we can clear out this inside here, just so we can get a little bit of these guys back. But we're not actually going to be using any of these. We're going to be using smooth stone, or I guess what they call stone slabs in this version, I think. Yeah, stone slab. That's a shame. Maybe we'll find a use for these. I think you can craft the chiseled stone bricks. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I am going to clear this up, though, because this is just going to be the house. Straight up. Where will storage be? I don't know yet, actually. I might do it in this house, or I might do it in that one over there. This one has a lot more actual room, though. So I might have a storage room, maybe on the second floor of this house, or maybe on the first floor. I don't know yet. But I will have to figure that out sooner than later. Create another pickaxe, yeah. It's about to run out. Oh shoot, I already had one. Whoops. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. That's okay. We're gonna use it eventually at some point. see our food bar jumping. It's probably about time to eat. Okay, I gotta go do the second floor of this now, too. Oh my god, that spider scared me really bad. And the fact he was almost dead, too, is kind of hilarious to me. We could do glass floors. That would be kind of neat. A little wacky, but that would be cool. Yeah, the inside of this house, it's going to take a lot to really fill everything in. Especially, I mean, everything. It's going to be a lot. Getting some more text real quick. Probably gonna head out in about 5 minutes or so, and that'll be at right about 2 hours, basically. And then we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. Yeah. Now we're finally starting to see this thing almost be done. I know. And the truth is, though, it's really not. Like, we have to still do the library. You have to do all the soft furnishings still, of course. So it's going to be, I don't know, it might not even be done by the time we're done with the stream marathon, in all honesty. Like, it's going to take so long to complete this house, this castle. What a starter base, though, seriously. I am ready to make some more progress in this world, though, like actual game progress. I'm pumped. Okay, let me go collect all this. I cannot let this good stuff go to waste. It's like gold. I mean, I know it's not, but like, feels like it should be. Nice, I got about 4 stacks back from that. That's nice. Oh, dude, I'm also going to do real quick while we're here. We might as well put up some of the windows that are in this house as well. Or in the castle. I keep saying house. This is way more than a house. Let's go do the upper floor windows. Now this is... okay, this is almost inside the house, I think? I really can't tell. See, that's a little annoying. Can't really do nothing about that, though. Finally fix this part up that we never even got to doing. Alright, well, I'm gonna probably call stream. good stream. That was pretty good. We'll be back tomorrow. We made really good progress on the castle overall. I mean, seriously, the amount of stuff that we got done today is pretty major. We'll go have a quick look up here, and then I'll call stream off. That's good stuff. Yeah, we'll have a look. We have to get all this stuff done too. I forgot about that. When it does snow up here, oh, that's not good. So if we look through the snow particles, you can just see how much work we got done today. I mean, that is quite a lot, and I think we might have a good chance of getting this entire thing done by the time we're by the time we're done with the marathon. Yeah, we can do it. Alright, let's go back here and call stream off. That was good. Alright guys, well, thank you guys so much for watching. It was such a pleasure again to stream in this world. I'll be back tomorrow. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the VOD. I appreciate your contribution. And this has been Kelly's Platter, and I'm KillerellK1045, and I'll see you guys in the next one.